Last question today. Hey, David, why do some of these foreigners on YouTube obsess about American politics? I'm thinking of Sargon of Akkad and Steven Crowder. Why aren't they talking about the politics in their country instead of riding the wave and talking about American politics? Well, you answered your own question, riding the wave. So the people that are being referred to, Sargon of Akkad is a British gentleman who's actually named Carl. I know him as Carl Benjamin, but he goes by Sargon of Akkad. He's British. He talks a lot about American politics. That's true. Steven Crowder, I believe, is American by birth, but he mostly grew up in Canada. The question about whether he's really more Canadian or American is more of an academic one than a real important here and now question. But the question sort of answers itself, which is a lot of the countries that speak English are much less interesting politically internationally. This doesn't mean that they don't have interesting internal politics. Canadian politics matter a lot to Canadians. British politics matter a lot to folks in the United Kingdom. But this is a money grab, and it's a way to get attention, right? I mean, you talk about American politics. The United States has 340 million people who live here, or however many. This is a relatively wealthy country. So if people want to support your commentary on American politics, they are more able to do so in terms of income. And I'm not talking about just the countries, Canada, UK, and the US. There are more people all over the world that are interested in American politics than are in Canadian politics or British politics. So they're doing what's going to get attention. I mean, quite frankly, if I lived in Argentina and I did a show, I was born in Argentina, that's the relevance. I don't think I'd be doing a show about American politics. I do a show about American politics because this is where I live and I'm most in touch with what's going on politically here. And it affects me in a much more direct way than it would to do politics of whatever other place. If I lived somewhere else, it doesn't seem that interesting to me to follow the politics of the United States and do a show about it. So you'd really have to ask them. I know that Carl has been asked, why does he talk so much about Trump, maybe? I don't even remember what he said. I haven't seen one of his videos for a long time. I actually am unsure if he's even still on YouTube. I know he was kicked off of some platforms. I don't even know. It's really a question for them, but to me, it's the audience. You get much more attention talking about American politics than you do about Canadian or British politics on a global level. Within those countries, there are lots of popular domestic policy programs. And I think they're just going where the money and the attention is. Prove me wrong. If there's some other reason, then I'd love to hear it. And if they're just going to say, well, American politics is agenda setting globally, so even in another country, you're still very much affected by American policy. Okay, I mean, it's kind of feels like a very mealy-mouthed milquetoast response, but okay, that can be part of it. Let me know what you think explains the focus on American politics by so many foreign YouTubers and online personalities. We've got a great bonus show for you today. Get access to the bonus show instantly by becoming a member or a patron.